Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Masking Monday video where every single Monday I post a video reviewing a face mask. Right now we are reviewing the Peter Thomas Roth line, and today we are going to be reviewing the Rose Stem Cell Mask. This is what it looks like right here. I have been testing this mask for quite some time. Unless stated, none of my mask reviews will be a first impression. I just feel like first impressions can be so tough, especially with skincare, because you're not sure if you're going to break out a couple days later or things like that. So this is not a first impressions, but again, this is the Rose Stem Cell Bio Repair Gel Mask by Peter Thomas Roth, and if you're interested in my review and demo, then just keep watching. Like I mentioned in the introduction, this is the Rose Stem Cell Bio Repair Gel Mask. It looks like this. This is actually a smaller size. This is a 1.7 fluid ounce jar. I got this in the Peter Thomas Roth Maskaholic set. If you guys are interested in checking that out, I will leave a link for it down below. But typically his masks come in 5 ounce jars like this. So this is what it looks like in comparison. The Maskaholic set retails for $75 and you get 5 different masks. Or again, you can buy the 5 ounce jar and that retails for $52 for the Rose Stem Cell Mask. This gets 4.5 out of 5 stars on the Ulta website, and then it gets 4 stars out of 5 on the Sephora website. You can pick it up at Ulta, Sephora, or on the Peter Thomas Roth website. And I also think you can pick these up at Derm Store and possibly other places as well. But if you have a question about where else you can pick it up, leave me a comment and I will get back to you. Peter Thomas Roth also has a Rose Stem Cell Cream that I think retails for $85 for this size. So don't confuse this with the cream. This is again the mask, and I imagine the cream is like a daily moisturizer. It says this is good for all skin types, and it is supposed to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It's also good for dullness and uneven texture as well as dryness. And you're probably wondering what exactly this is. It is a reparative soothing gel mask powered by Rose Stem Cell technology that helps diminish visible signs of aging. I'm just going to read you a little bit more off of the Sephora website. It says that this cutting-edge plant biotechnology isolates and replicates the perfect rose stem cells for truly astonishing results. With state-of-the-art breakthrough technology, 5 rose plant stem cells are blended with 4 rose extracts in a cooling gel to help invigorate and improve the look of skin vitality. This mask helps to diminish the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, dehydration, dullness, and sagging as it softens and tones the look of skin. Skin is left looking silky soft, radiant, beautiful, and youthful. It is formulated without parabens, sulfates, or phthalates. To use this, you're going to apply a generous amount to cleansed skin. You're going to leave it on for 10 minutes and then you'll rinse it off with cool water. Similar to the cucumber gel mask that we reviewed last week, you can stick this in the refrigerator for a more intensive cooling treatment. You are supposed to only use this 2 to 3 times per week, and this is not recommended as an overnight mask. There is surprisingly not too strong of a scent to this. You can smell a faint scent of rose, but it's not too overpowering. I sometimes feel like anything with a rose scent just has like extreme scent to it, and I don't love that. But this one is just like a nice faint rose scent. This is really similar in consistency to the cucumber gel mask, and I have already cleansed my skin. So you're just going to obviously apply a generous amount all over your face. I actually haven't used this mask in a little bit just because I feel like it kind of just like got pushed to the back of like my skincare mask area. And then when I decided to review the Peter Thomas Roth line, I remembered how much I love this mask. So I do feel like you can get pretty crazy results if you use this every single day. And I also have put this one in the refrigerator and used it as a more cooling mask, which I also really liked. I use this as an overnight mask many times. You just have to make sure you rinse it off right away in the morning, because otherwise you're gonna have like a thick layer on your skin, which nobody wants. So anyway, this is what the mask looks like after you apply it. As you can tell, you barely can tell you have a mask on. It just kind of looks like you have wet skin. For today's video purposes, I am just going to leave this on my skin for 10 minutes, and then I will come back and show you guys what it looks like dried down, and then I'll rinse it off and give you guys my final thoughts and opinions. So it is currently 7:31 a.m. I'll see you guys back in 10 minutes. Hey guys, welcome back. It's 7:43. It's been about 12 minutes that I've had this on. This one, it does pretty much almost dry down. As I press on it, I get like a little stickiness to my hands, but nothing bad at all. except for the places where it was like extra thick. Anyway, as you can tell, it doesn't really look like anything dried down. So I'm going to quickly go wash this off my face, and I will be right back with my final thoughts. Alright guys, it's all washed off my face. This is what my face looks like. With this mask, there's not going to be a noticeable difference from day to day, but if you do use this consistently over time, I feel like you do notice a huge difference. I don't necessarily know that I notice a big difference with fine lines and wrinkles, because I don't feel like I have that many fine lines and wrinkles, except for, I don't know if you can see on my forehead, I feel like I have so many forehead wrinkles. Anyway, I do really enjoy this mask. I prefer to use this as like a 10-minute or 15-minute mask rather than an overnight mask, just because I do find if I use it as an overnight mask, it almost feels like it just like clogs my pores a little bit, and it's just a little bit too heavy for an overnight mask for me. But if you like overnight masks, you definitely can use it for that. Just make sure, again, to rinse your face in the morning, which you probably already know. But if I'm using this consistently 2 to 3 times per week, I feel like my face is looking more fresh, alive, awake, less dull. It just looks like my skin, but a little bit better. So I do feel like over time this does make a difference if you're using it consistently. This is a mask that I would definitely recommend from the Peter Thomas Roth line, especially if you're looking for something that fights dullness, that fights those aging signs, etc., etc. If you like anti-aging masks, I think you would really enjoy this mask. Again, this doesn't have parabens, phthalates, or sulfates, and it's not too strongly scented, which is just, to me, that's incredible for a rose scented mask. Again, there's a small faint scent of rose, but it's nothing too overpowering. I also forgot to mention, when washing this one off, it does kind of have, you know how when you wash gel masks off sometimes, it's almost hard to get, like, it doesn't, like the water just kind of like splashes over the gel and doesn't necessarily wash it off. I do get that with this mask, so you definitely need like a washcloth as you're washing this one off, which does not matter at all, but I just wanted to point that out. If you guys have any questions about this mask that I didn't answer in this video, definitely leave me a comment below and I will get back to you. Other than that, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, don't forget to do so before you go, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!